Here we are at lesson 7B, exercise 4. This will be at a metronome marking of 60. There is a quarter note rest and an eighth note rest in each measure. Remember to count off your 8 beats when the metronome begins and start subdividing right away and subdivide all the way through. Now it's time to take a deep breath and begin. We're now going to repeat the rhythm pattern of exercise 4, this time changing notes, still at a metronome marking of 60. Remember to count off the 8 beats when the metronome starts. Subdivide throughout the exercise. It's time to take a deep breath and begin. We'll now do exercise 4 at a metronome marking of 92. Remember to count off your 8 beats, subdivide. Now let's take a deep breath and begin. One last time for exercise 4, this time at a metronome marking of 120. Count off your 8 beats, subdividing and subdivide all the way through. It's time to take a deep breath and begin. We're going to start exercise 5 at a metronome marking of 60. Remember, this first time through it's just going to be the single notes so you can pay attention to the rhythm. I'm going to give you an idea of how the rhythm goes with these quarter notes. So I'll start the metronome now, and I'm going to clap where you'll play. Here's the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's line 1. Now line 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 3. 1, 2, 3. And line 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I hope you've got it. Remember to count off your 8 beats. Subdivide in your mind. Now it's time for a deep breath, and let's begin. We'll now repeat exercise 5 at the metronome marking of 60, but this time we're going to change the notes. Remember to count off your 8 beats. Subdivide. Take a deep breath and begin. Now let's do exercise 5 at a metronome marking of 92. Remember to count off the 8 beats and subdivide. Let's take a deep breath and begin. We'll finish exercise 5 with a metronome marking of 120. Don't forget to count your 8 beats. Don't forget to subdivide from start to finish. Let's take a deep breath and begin. Now we'll start exercise 6 with a metronome marking of 60. We'll start with just playing the single note. Let me show you about the eighth note, quarter note, eighth note combination. We'd call that T-ta-T. And this is because the beat's going to come in the middle of that quarter note. So let's take a look at the first line. And this is what it's going to be like. 2, 3, 4. T, 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 ta, T. Rest, rest. T, ta, T. I hope you got that. Now, don't forget to count off your 8 beats and subdivide. Let's take a deep breath and begin. And now we'll change notes at a metronome marking of 60. Don't forget to subdivide when you count off your 8 beats when the metronome starts and all the way through. Let's take a deep breath and begin. And now at a metronome marking of 92 for exercise 6. Again, remember to count off your 8 beats, subdivide. Now let's take a deep breath and begin. And now for the last exercise in this group. This will be a metronome marking of 120. So exciting. So don't forget to count off your 8 beats. Don't forget to subdivide. Let's take a nice deep breath and begin. Bravo! You've made it through all of these exercises about the 8th notes and the 8th note rest. I had no idea when I started this section that there would be so many exercises. But now that we've gone through them, I know how much stronger you've become with your 8th notes and 8th note rests. It's wonderful. I hope you enjoyed the journey as much as I did. I am looking forward to seeing you for our next lesson. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And until our next lesson, bye-bye.